Well, the subcommands are not working. The website is down, so don't use them because they ain't doing nothing. But I don't think it's screwing up anything else. Coming back to 2619, it's going to be 450 NLs and 3 to 5 10 NLs. There's plenty of games. I don't think we're going to mess with 6 max too much if we don't need to for rotation purposes. But if we do, there are 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9 6 max 50 NLs. And I am just looking if there are any exceptionally good ones. I'll get in on them. But if not, we're not going to bother. Because we'd rather play 9 max. Jack's okay. We're not going to wait here. This table's good action. Good raise. Now I'm looking for certain players on the 6 max that I want to hunt. But I don't see too many of them. Look at that. Ace King and Ace Queen. The guy just fucking went for it with the Ace Queen. Wow. That's fucking crazy. Well. How did that... And he just jammed. He just jammed it and the guy called off for 30 more. That's insanity. That's absolute insanity. The guy just smashed it in there so he could reload fresh, I guess. I really don't know. Looks like there's 4 or 5 10NL 9 max. So we're probably going to stick with both 10NL 9 max and 50NL 9 max. And are these big enough? Well, we can move that over just a little. How do you check to this guy? Yeah, he's throwing a party, man. How do you check to this dude? Alright, so we're trying to play pots with him. So this will be fun. Nine's pretty nice. I'm just trying to get heads up with him. He may go apeshit, which would suck because I put in this raise. Nope. All right. Maybe he's backing off. I don't know, but I've seen a guy do that with Ace King and then suddenly regain his senses, so I don't know. But we're going to definitely try to play with him. Looks good. Stream is up. If Trigger Fire comes back, I will absolutely... see, now it looks like it's working. We got a queen. We're going to go for value. See, it looks like it's working, but I don't know if it is. 3's not bad. We're going to bet half pot. Check the river. Hopefully he bets. No? King, queen? If he has queen 10, then it's fine. But if he has king, queen on, I missed a bet. 4-4. Very interesting. All right, let's see if this is working now. It doesn't look like it is. No. Yeah. It's not working. I don't know why. It looked like it was for a second, but it's not. I mean, stacks called with 4s. Gave me 18 blinds. I mean, maybe I could have gotten one more. Maybe we got to make new notes on this guy. I don't know. I don't have anything on him really. I mean, the thing is at least loading its proper icon. But like when I bring up the site that controls those triggers, this is what I get. And it says timeout error 404 on my OBS, which I don't know if you guys can see it right now, but I just turned it on. Gateway timeout is like right up here on my screen, on my OBS, and there's a line going all the way across here when I turn that on, so I'm going to shut it off. Yeah, that's totally not working. Properties. Refresh. Yeah, it's not working. It's dead. And you guys do see the line. Come on, get in there. Don't love that. That ace doesn't have to be good, but, well, not after the check raise. I was going to say it can totally be good, but it doesn't have to be good. Cat and X acts so quickly you think he's a bot. Does he just have a full house here? Eight's full every time? I guess ace-king can play the same way. But should be eights. I would say sixes as well, but that's quads, so it's kind of hard to... I mean, it just doesn't do that when he's bluffing, so I don't know. Cat and X limping. Do see a raise. We could 3-bet. Do we want to? I think because Cat and X may do something weird, I think we're just going to call. Nope, he just calls. All right. I'm going to take one off. It's a good one to take off. And I guess we try to make it look like a bad bluff on the river. Because he should have king, queen, or ace, king a lot, but maybe not. Maybe this... I think he had me beat till the turn. I think maybe it's just something like jacks. Like, I want to play pots with this guy, but I'm not going to overplay by playing, like, king 8 and shit. 26.29. So we're ahead $10. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could play that hand the exact same way. I just don't understand his very large c-bet. I mean, I know he's representing the king, but there's 3 players in this pot. One of them limp called out of first. Oh, no kings left. Yeah, this guy he's throwing a party, man. This should be a bigger raise. This should be like $5. Because if you're aware of something, then the other players are as well. You know, at least the ones paying attention. So if you're aware this guy's a target, you want to be getting heads up with him. So I think you go $5 here because you don't want these calls behind. You can bet a king that way. You can bet king queen. You can bet ace king. You can bet ace jack that way. You can bet ace queen, obviously. I don't think I would check ace queen. I might actually check king queen here. I mean, but if you have ace queen, you just keep betting half pot till you get all the money in. I think here you can actually go smaller. You can go like 11 here. Because he'll have 22 left. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be ace queen the way he's betting. He's betting super small. Now, he may just be weak. Well, now he might have gotten counterfeited. So they might be chopping. King, jack, king, king. That's ridiculous. The fact that he didn't get all the money from that player is ridiculous. Then the guy checks to you. You're supposed to bet that, bro. Yeah, it definitely seemed nutted, though, right? Yeah, it definitely seemed nutted. Can we pull this over anymore? Oh, wow, we can pull it over a lot. I might make this a little smaller, but I haven't decided yet. There's 2 more 50 NLs. My man got max value. Plus, the guy min-raised on that one with the king-jack, where the guy had trips and the other guy had top 2. The guy had min-raised. It's like people are doing dumb shit like calling on turns, giving them action when they have just gut shots and shit. Look at that. Kings. Let's go big. First hand on the table. So if I get jammed on, I'm snap calling. I get called. I'm going to bet small. Problem is, yeah, there's overcalls with aces, but not many. So he's going to have a lot of jacks and stuff, but we don't want to check because we're going to end up getting bluffed. Interesting open. Let's just call our buddy. Pretty good. This is the guy who had the kings before. I expect to see a larger c-bet here. That is a larger c-bet. Ooh, queen's nice. I think we just call. I mean, we're either miles ahead or miles behind. I mean, we should be able to get paid here on the river. Even on a check raise, we should get paid. He could have jacks sometimes. I kind of want to see what his power bet on the river is. So he didn't power bet the other one. I may be costing myself value here by not raising, but I think we just call. Yeah, he just was straight up total bluffing the whole way. I was only contemplating raising. I wasn't contemplating folding at all. Fold this one. Drew defended the big blind. I mean, this is a pretty dry flop for an ace. Drew calls. There's not much there. So if he has a pair, it's like a 4 or an 8 usually. We're going to go ahead and bet. He could definitely be trapping me with that 4. But his pause, I mean, it's what I always say, pause, check, fold, you know. So if they pause, just bet again. Raise out of first. And a call. I definitely like the 3-bet. I mean, this player is coming out of first, and he is a player who's not reloading, so he's going to be tighter. So if he jams, we definitely have to think it over. Just calls. All right, give me a jack-high flop. No, give me a 9-high flop. That's a lot of kings. So I'm supposed to have all the kings, right? So unless somebody has pocket 5s, I should be okay. This player can definitely have ace-king. But I think we just check. Wow, now he bets big. Wow. And he's betting half pot into 2 players. Yeah, as stupid as that bet is, I don't think we can continue. That is a very stupid bet. Maybe I should have bet small on the flop. But my money says he has aces or ace-king. Really? Did this guy make a straight on me? Or bank a 5 on the river? Why did you check the turn? You made less money than if you had just bet through the turn. Look at this. He bets the flop. I call. Right? He checks the turn. And in the river, he min raises me. He gets 10 blinds total in on this pot when he definitely could have gotten more. That's hilarious. And then the min raise, like I'm going to crush him. Quite often. I do think we want to raise here. Not every time, but only because I think we see 3 bets behind too often. So this guy's kind of wild. I don't think we can fold, even though he's short stack behind. I think we have to give action. He's going to jam. On this flop, he should just be jamming. We win. If I had ace high, I would have gotten it all in. If I had ace jack, I would go all in there. I just don't think he ever has anything worse than ace king. That's fine, though. This is kind of weird. God. And that other one with the ace-queen, how good would a club have been? Jeez. The fuck is taking you so long? This player limped. It was raised and re-raised ahead of him. I don't know what is taking him so long. I mean, can you go? Thank you. So the thing almost caught up to me. A massive 3-bet too, and then he gets jammed on it, folds. That was like a 4.5x 3-bet, and then he just fucking snap folds. Damn. How'd that go in? Raised on the button, re-raised in the small blind. 4-bet from the button. The guy's got 15 bucks left. And then he just dead jammed it into aces. Interesting opens again. That's a nice card. I bet the river. Yeah, I have the better ace, sir. Yeah. Had it the whole way. So this is a super small bet in relation to the pot versus two players, so I think we do call. He can definitely have some good hands here. But he can also be full of shit. Did you have the flush draw? Queen Jack, just nothing. Talk about telegraphing your bets. Hey, thanks to boss. Much appreciated, my man. Ooh, look at that flop. Let's just go ahead and bet heavy. The only thing we're worried about is pocket fours, realistically. We get a call. Turn comes off. I mean, this is supposed to be all draws. This player can definitely have aces or something, but I mean, if he has pocket fours, it's just too bad. But there's too many bad rivers. You know, any card higher than a jack, any heart, any 9, even 8s are all bad for me, especially for action killing purposes. So I don't mind going heavy there. Sitting at 26.74 now. So in about 25 minutes we're up like $55, $56, something like that. A buy-in, so not bad. That's a Chekaruski. We got a lot of targets here. A lot of fun. Cool. Look at all the queens I posted into this. I guess we just check, right? It's kind of whatever. I don't really see much point in raising here. Oh, somebody else is going to raise. Ooh, 5 would have been nice. I don't think we can raise. I think we just have to call and take our lumps when he has a better queen. Yeah, which he's going to have a good percentage of the time. Sometimes he's going to have like King Jack or even like a 10, Ace 10. Ace 10 can raise that turn. That's fine. But I'm expecting to lose there probably closer to 60% of the time. Okay, we see a min open. I'm going to go ahead and 3-bet the King Jack. I kind of want to see what happens here. Let's just call this one. Little Dragon's kind of interesting in early position. I was thinking if I had kings here, I would 3-bet this. And then I was like, why don't I try it with King Jack? It worked. Not the greatest. Wish I'd 3-bet it now. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and bet. Look at the hero action. How'd that hand go down? Call. I should be able to get on another 50-0. There's still 2 more left. I'm first on the list. Check the 9. A bet and a raise right away. Yeah, that bet was garbage, but the raise should be something. If I had ace-9, I would continue. Or pocket 10s, whatever. Oh, there's the 50-L I wanted. Oh, nice. All right, we got 4 50s and 2 10-Ls. Or, sorry, 3 10-Ls. About 450 now. I might put up more 10-L on the side. I'm not sure, though. Oh, god damn it, I missed a seat. Was that a 10-L? Yeah, it was. Fuck. All right, give me another one. No thanks. Somebody's holding this fucking seat, which is ridiculous. Check. He's gonna get fucking blocked out. Alright, so we got another 10-L here. Check, 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 check. There we go. So we got 4 10-Ls, and I'm going to try for a 5th. Although somebody might have gotten glitched. Nope, I got it. So we got 5 10-Ls, 4 50-Ls. Looks good, looks good. 10-L has so... Wait a minute, I'm reading this wrong. 10-L has so stale for me lately. Can't get a big pot to go my way. Might just play some 25-L, though. My bankroll has been stuck around the same amount for weeks. You're well within your bankroll to play 25-L, man. Do it. Here's the thing, too. I know this sounds stupid, but I've had it happen where certain levels, when they stagnate for me, I can't win at them. And it just kind of gets in my head. And it's like you just sit there fucking... churning butter, you know, just kind of running in place. And that happened to me with, I think it was the last challenge. It happened with me with 50-L for like 2 or 3 days, and I kind of realized it. So I played off stream. I played 10-L and 20-L, and I picked up like, well, for counting 10-L, it was something like 30 buy-ins or something like. It was like $300, and it was like an insane run and all like that. And it was like for some reason 50-L just wasn't working, and then I came back to the stream and got on 50, and everything was good. But sometimes it just happens that way, man. I mean, it could be something you're doing subconsciously that could make you, like, you might be really wanting to play 25-L, so you might be, like, making nothing happen at 10-L. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to go into a new stake really super excited, but I'm not saying you're bored with 10-L. I'm just saying that maybe, I think that's what happens to me sometimes, too, is that sometimes I don't consider that it's my fault that I'm not getting action. You know what I mean? Like that thing I said about giving this guy action when I had the 10 jack, that's kind of important. You know what I'm saying? So if players are playing too tight against you, I mean, there's been times when I've had to completely leave a level because I can't get action, and then I'll play something else for a couple days. Because players migrate around, you know, and then they'll play you on some other table, and they're like, oh, okay, it's reasonable, and then you get back to your normal shit, and you can take it down, or you can make something happen. Lots of kings. This guy, I told you, this guy's throwing a party. I don't think he's going to leave either. I think he's just going to... he doesn't know how to auto top up. He's just reloading. I'll bet the end. I can be good as often as not here. And we are going to bet. King of spades in my hand is nice there. Wow. I am going to call here. Whoops, meant to check that already. May have ran out the flush over here. I guess we just fold. Churning butter is exactly how you feel. Yeah, I used to call it running in place, but it really is churning butter. Like you're just sitting there just doing nothing really, just kind of running your money through a ringer. Seven's okay. Speaking of sevens. Huh. No. I was going to continue, but then once this player calls, I'm like, man, I don't know. Ahsoka's a little more solid than that. And no Jedi. Okay. That's not bad. This player does like to bluff. He took a long time and checked. We're going to check back. We're going to try to incite his bluff. Even if I didn't hit the spade, I was going to try to do something, but obviously now we just have the fucking nuts. 2-2-2. Do you have twos? That would be great if you have deuces. He may do something. Come on, buddy. No? Let's go ahead and bet here. We get called and like the worst card in the deck comes off. I'm going to check back, hope for a 6. Ace isn't bad. I mean, whatever. Yeah, you only have 2 pairs, you don't have straights. Like, I don't know why you bet it into me. I mean, I'm going to bet the same anyway, but can't raise, but wow. This got jammed on by cards. There's my buddy. So the last time this happened, it was King, Jack, King, King. I don't think we fold because I don't think we see a lot of 3-betting or 4-betting. That's a pretty good flop. This player doesn't bet enough with his value hands, and he overcommits with bluffs, so I'm calling that. I'm giving action. That's fine by me. Let's do it all, gentlemen. Yep. Running 5s. Love that that guy won. It's hilarious that the King 5 fucking 3-bet. The guy's retarded. Had so many outs. And he fucking ran off the fish. This guy's gonna get throttled. He was trying to play pots with the fish. That was the thing. But I have 13 outs twice, 52%. Just gonna call. Not a bad flop. Ace sucks. I can't do shit now. Yeah, you win. Dawid. What's up, buddy? Thanks, my man. Appreciate it. Ooh, kings. That pot cost me 40. No. $26.33, so we're still up a little bit. Check. No. Yes. Good to see you, Dawood. Wow. Not bad. Good backdoor action. NBC shouldn't have too many. I'm going to go ahead and bet. I can definitely have ace queen, king queen, pocket jacks. King 10's also possible. Hey, we take it down. We have all the action. Didn't think it was going to go that easily. I think we just check this one down. Yeah, sorry guys, trigger fire is still not working. That really sucks. So all my little fun devices are not working. I don't know what's going on. There's something wrong with the site. Aces. See, normally I would set off the I have the power right here. I haven't gotten any action on aces in like 3 days. Still no action. Razroot. Not my kind of flop. Nah. Could do a little something here, but I kind of don't want this player feeling that much heat. Whatever he's got has equity on me. I don't know if I can fade any more betting, so we'll just let it go. Whew, a little lightheaded. Maybe could have won that one. King, queen. Fold, fold. Oh, I gotta make the next Jedi mind trick. I've got all this footage and I haven't done anything with it yet. Where are we at? Ooh, lots of 50s. Buddy likes typing in his bets. 1, 2, 3. Check. And Catanex jams 50 straight. If I thought there was a chance this was queens more than I think it's kings or aces, I would snap this. But I really feel like the only reason to jam everything here is when you have kings specifically. So I'm going to fold. It's annoying, but I'm going to fold. He wasn't so short. If he had 100 there, I'd be with him. Oh, flop 2 pair into 4 players. I'm going to go ahead and lead it. Story of my night, flop open-ended, turn the straight, lose to short stack straights over straight on the river. Yeah. I mean, if you're getting the money in that good, what can you do? Nice. That's one of my favorite blocker scenarios. King, queen, rag on the flop, and then ace 10 in my hand. It's one of my favorite blocker scenarios. Twisted. Just going to call here. So, we're going to bet fairly normally. This is the same as having 1 pair. We're just basically trying to fade the flush. So, even if I had ace queen there, it's the same exact thing. All the way down. Or better said, if the queen of hearts would replace the king of hearts on that flop, it's the same thing. Because having 1 pair with top kicker is just as good as 2 pair there. Like, you either have somebody who's going to draw, like they have the ace of hearts in their hand, or they're not. Jack of hearts might draw. It's nice to have outs, though, if he did flop the flush, but obviously he didn't.
I called my mom to try to get them all in my head.
Should call my mom.
She's asleep.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's only 8 o'clock.
She's not really the mom I want either. I think I want my grandma. She always babied me when I was sick.
Yeah. This call sucks. Need this player to go away, and then I know how to navigate this one. So this is usually the flush right here. And he's just an awful player. Just leads right at it. It's just the dumbest thing. And he thought about calling, too. He was sitting there thinking about the fold. And then he makes the hand and just smashes right at it. Go ahead and bet a little under half pot. It's kind of a dry board. He calls. I think because he can have jacks, we can go ahead and bet again. He can also have some flush draws that'll continue. He can have 6s and 4s too, I guess, but it's a little early position for that. 7 on the river. Other than having 6, 7 of hearts, I really don't see the danger here. So I think we just jam, and if he has a set, he's got it. That's good, but I think he's going to pay off with jacks. So we're supposed to look like we're full of shit. So if he has ace 10 or jacks, he should call this. King 10 can actually call here too. Pocket 8s. Even better. Thank you, sir. I grant you, frequently full of shit. Not always. Frequently, though. Let's just go ahead and get value off this guy. Raise pre-flop, then he checks, then he calls. Deuce on the turn is kind of nice. I mean, can he have me beat? I suppose, but I think we just go for value here. And I think we do it by kind of betting a little heavy. Now, if he check raises, obviously, he's going to be legit here. There's a lot of hands. There's 7s. There's even kings can play this way. Aces, too, I mean, obviously, but I don't think people have much discipline to do this with queens or jacks. So the 10 should be good. The thing is, he could be hanging on to like pocket 8s or 9s. So he could just be thinking about it. So we see the 3-bet automatic from Cat and X. I'm just going to call here. Because I think punny is a little punchy. That king really sucks. That king really sucks. Yeah, the longer he takes, the worse I like it. And then he bets 15 right at it. That's kind of really bad. I mean, I'm just going to check this one. This is kind of meh. I guess we just give it up. He could have had king 10. Player's very frustrating, though. Not very frustrating, but he's just... I should have had him by now, but he keeps getting good runouts. Where's that 50 and 0? Okay. Short stack spy. He's kind of tilty. Obviously, if he jams, we can't fold. We're going to get off this table. He min re-raises. We're just going to ship it. Yeah, he just does shit like this. Hold. Nice. You can have it. This is... I've seen Spy do this so many fucking... I still can't believe he still does... I think it's just his end of the night thing. He just does it when he's like, alright, I'm out of here. And he just goes with any hand that he opens with. Oh, that would have been a great time for a jack. So this did get 3-bet pre-flop. I think we have to be a bit careful. I mean, this is only supposed to be aces, right? Aces and kings. I don't know, so I'm gonna let it go. It should just be queens, though. I mean, he bets so big. It looks like a value crush. So. And he did 3-bet pre-flop. I mean, yeah, he can have ace-king, but I don't really feel comfortable jamming. 60% of a royal. For the past week, I get in good and just get beat. It happens, man. I've been studying old hands before every session to get rid of big mistakes I see, but... Hang on a sec here. But just got to play through. Going to try 25 NL session and see if I can get something going. Nice. The nice part is when you move up a level, you can actually play tighter until you kind of find the groove. You know what I'm saying? So I would say your challenge with 25 NL is to play more disciplined and tighter right now. So go ahead and do that. 26.67. So after that beat, we've got the profit back up there. What's this call? Okay. Had the backdoor flush draw. Oh, that is the worst card. In any card but a 10, I can bluff. I absolutely can't bluff because I never have ace-king here. Wow, that sucks. That run out gave him so much freedom. Oh, that sucks. Because I'm never going to bet it. I'm never going to bet it on that river. So every bet I make is a bluff. I would call me... If I had bet this at him on the river, I would have called. Like, I would have to bet fairly large. And if I'm him, I'm probably calling with any pair. And that includes pocket pairs in my hand. So, it's just an awful, awful run out. Like, even if the board pairs jacks, I can do it. No, Spy came back on the short stack. Look at this. We checked. I raised this pre-flop. And we checked it all the way, and I ran out the nuts. Hopefully, cards bets. I doubt we're gonna get much here. I mean, if somebody hit a jack, we're getting paid. But occasionally, we're getting trapped behind. But if this guy folds, I don't think I have much hope. Yeah, that's about right. Foldy, foldy, foldy. Chicky, chicky. Alright. Only because it's interesting. Similar kind of thing down here. I think the move here, like raise to like 3x, but if it was only this guy behind, I would have done it. And stop giving cat an X action on this shit. I gotta fucking 3-bet him more pre. Or maybe floating those flops. Not that one specifically, but non-face card flops. I mean, I could check raise a lot on those out of the blind. Little sloppy there, little loose, little careless, because it's sometimes your range on a certain table is defined not only by your position and your stack, but also by the other players at the table. So maybe that range was a little bit too wide, considering I expect players behind to be 3-betting more, and but I want to play pots with this guy. I feel like it's one of those guys where I feel like he's more likely to make mistakes while he's got a stack, rather than, you know, if he gets stuck. All right, we're going to 3-bet this. For sure. Hoof here doesn't do too much crazy shit. Alright, we're just gonna kind of pound through here. We're trying to bet a little bit less than standards, because we're just gonna try to 3-barrel him. Not folding if he jams. He can definitely have full houses, but I think we have to be able to have 3 bets. So if I bet more than this, calling on the river is automatic with like a pair of 6s in your hand. So when the river bricks off, we want to be able to jam and have something significant. So he'll have $4 behind. Ace on the river. Well, now we check back because we just win versus those nines. I don't think he calls with the nines out there. He almost folded that turn when I think he knew he should have jammed it. But I don't think we bet just because there is a very rare instance where he has a pair of eights, and I actually like the showdown there. I actually like him knowing that I'm going to do that to him. So I guess we just check here. I might call a bet because ace jack's out there, but we chop with that. Oh, that's hilarious. Way to go, bro. He could still be playing the chop, but he's more than likely got a weird pocket deuces or something. Come on, Spy. Well, he's raising, but not his blow-up size. So we're going to go a little bit bigger and try to get the money in. He just calls. Let's check. Let's check again. Let's jam. Just because he's never going to do anything. But occasionally he... that's not true. Occasionally he's going to have like pocket nines or something, but I just think he's just got such trash. He probably had like king, queen or something. Not that that's trash, but it is to call a 3-bet and never take a shot. Blackbird. I know you. Okay. King's bad card. King, queen can check. Spade's not great. We just check. He rivered the nines and he didn't fucking bet it. That's so funny. I thought about betting the turn too, but the king is just so bad. He rivers trip nines and doesn't bet it. It's fucking hilarious. It's just bad, really.
I was telling Mom I had eaten some of my chili.
Yeah.
She's like, that's not what you need to be eating. That's not good for you. Blah, blah, blah.
From the queen of shit diet.
Well, she's talking about because I'm sick. And I was like, Mom, you have to also remember I'm also PMSing.
It's also food. I mean, if you can eat, you know.
Yeah. I don't know what her logic was behind.
I don't know. Maybe the salt, the dehydrating, you know, sodium.
I mean, that's no different than a cup of noodle.
True. Might be about the same, yeah.
I just thought it was funny.
That is funny. I think we can get back on that other table I doubled on, because I'm going to lose this one. I mean, although Spy is over here reloading, I mean, he's kind of giving it away at 25 bucks a time, but Punny's here and Drew is here, and they have big stacks. So yeah, I think I am going to get rid of this one. Ooh, lots of threes. This I actually like. I can open the sevens in second position if he folds, but I actually like a first position opener when I have a medium high pocket pair. Look at that 7 on the turn. Yeah, we'll just ditch this one. King on the river does make a flush, but we should still be able to get some action. Yeah, if the player has anything. Let's bring this one in. Check. Ba, 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 ba. Don't like the hearts. I mean, if disco continues, it's kind of really bad. Yeah, it's kind of really bad. It's because I only have like 4 outs a lot of times. I mean, now what do I do if he jams? He's a short stack. It's a pot-sized bet. It's an ace. I think I call. No, he didn't bet. I'm kind of curious. Do you just have a 7 like a fucking idiot? Yeah, you do. Jesus Christ. Why is he even playing that? And a player who's... This guy never loads more than 40 blinds on a table. At every level. And he plays every level. But if that's your deal, you should never be playing suited connectors for less than 4-1. And he just calls a raise with 6-7. It's just like the dumbest fucking thing ever. Not that hand selection's everything, but it's a damn good chunk. Here's a 50 and 0. Oh, how long do I have to wait? 15 minutes. I might get on a 50 and 0 6 max. Now there's another 10 and 0. Or 50 and 0. Can I get on this one? No, that's the same one. Cancel. Cero a muerte. God damn it, I got timed out. Only for one hand. So there's 2 more 50 and L's. Alright, cool. Well, one of them I can't get on. Shit. Oh, this is the hand I got timed out on. Look at that. The 6-4 spades yesterday was my biggest pot. It was like a $130 pot. And I made the nut straight versus a guy with top set of kings. It was stupid too because he opened small, got called twice, flopped a set of kings, checked it. I make the nut straight on the turn. It was deuce 3 5 king, or it was deuce king 5. No, sorry. 3, king, 5, deuce. I had the 4-6 with the spade draw. And he bet the turn, and I raised immediately. He called it. And then the river came off, and I bet more than 3/4 pot for like half his stack. And he just check min clicked it to get it all in. But he check raised me all in on the river. And the river was like a queen. I don't know. I don't even have any idea what his logic is there. Because the set of kings was the third nuts. It's like I could have had ace 4, but I had 4-6. I actually had the tip top. Do I ever play PLO or PLO 8? Yeah. You guys don't see it because there's not a lot of PLO that goes on at the lowest levels I play, and to be honest, it's not my best game. I like PLO 8 just because it's more fun, but I have not put in a 10th of the study time as I have on Hold'em just because it's not worth it. Like, I remember 5 years ago, or actually it was more like 10 years ago, people were saying, oh, PLO, man, that's going to be the next big game. That's going to be the thing. It's going to dwarf Hold'em and all like that. I remember, and this was dealers saying this, so I guess it was maybe, God, this might have been 15 years ago. And I remember telling them that it's too fucking complicated. That's the reason why Hold'em is as popular as it is. You get 2 cards. You can use 1, 2, or none. The amount of people I've seen quit PLO on the spot because they forgot that you must use 2 cards, it's fucking staggering. Like, and I mean good players, but their brain just farted on them and they lost like a car payment.
Limit Omaha?
Very good, baby. How do you like that? Only 10 years into this relationship. So that's not bad if there weren't so many fucking players in this pot. It's an interesting technique to bet small right here if you're Soj. I do think we call it. If he had checked, I was going to bet something similar. I don't know. I mean, unless you have pocket fives here, you really can't feel awesome about, oh, look at that turn. Look at the turn. Well, now we just check back. And hopefully he's got a flush. Do we make the bad bluff size? I haven't done this in a while. You know what? No, I'm going to go bigger. I don't think he has much. I don't know how he has me beat with Jack 8 or Jack 9, but he can definitely have like aces or something and pay me. Yeah, he's going to call me off with like... It's got to be like queens or something, right? What'd you have, buddy? Queen 10, he made a flush. Wow. I mean, he's not wrong. He's supposed to call. The thing of it is, though, he shouldn't have bet the flop. He bought his river and then checked it. And he didn't go for the check raise. So it's like, if you're going to bet that flop... Like, here's the thing. If you're going to bet the flop here, you have to continue betting through the turn. Look at this. He picked up the open-ender. He had the club draw. Like, if I had just bet it, we'd probably stack him. But he's supposed to keep betting through the turn. Because I'm supposed to never, ever, ever have a jack. I'm supposed to have flush draws. Especially, well, I should have bet the turn. I should have bet the turn because that would make him think I have a jack. But he's supposed to have less than this. I just don't understand the logic in checking there on the turn. No, I don't understand the logic of betting the flop and not betting the turn. Like, what are you representing anything, or are you just a compulsive fucking c-better? It's kind of hilarious. 26.88 now. So we're up about $70. Which is nice after that little bad run there. Look at this, I flopped another set of nines. I'm just going to bet it just to kind of pot build. Kings. I had aces once today, but that was off stream. I had to restart the stream. Alright, let's go bigger. Ooh.
So someone hacked my mom's original Instagram account, right?
Oh, shit.
And so she changed her Instagram and had a whole different picture and everything. They just messaged me, the hacker.
Yeah.
From her old account, talking about why haven't you responded to me? Why didn't you reply to me yet?
That's funny because I thought I sent her a message.
To now match the one that she for
right.
her new one.
She should report that so she can get it taken down.
Yeah, I reported it, but I'm telling you so you can go and report it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Because the more people that do, I'll have to do it for Mom. She can't.
Yeah. I thought I told her. I think I messaged her about that months ago when it happened, and I never got a response. So I guess it was hacked because it was sending out spam.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I think your fucking account. Actually, that might have been Facebook. I think she did know about that one.
can't take a sip of water without burping. What is that? That's so bizarre.
It's because your nose is plugged up, babe. You're swallowing air.
Oh. Conveniently, DJ's no longer coming next month.
Oh, why is that convenient, first of all?
I'm saying it's not shocking given all the issues that him and his fiance just had.
Yeah.
It's not coming. Of course, he's saying it got pushed back for a new plant launch. Well, no, I don't know that I believe that. Sorry. I don't really believe much of what DJs.
I mean, it sounds like he's told you everything.
Yeah.
You know, most guys wouldn't have told you shit about what was going on. You know, he seemed very self-assured, but maybe he decided to believe a lie she told him.
Right.
And now he's putting distance out there.
I was really looking forward to something that's come for me.
He legitimately could have gotten pushed back.
It could have. Either way, it doesn't change the fact that.
Right. It's a pretty good flop. I got the one call I wanted. Now we're going to check. Come on. The board paired on the turn. Or the river, which kind of sucks. I can't believe he called me. What is this guy calling me with? Does he have like king queen with the king of hearts? 6-7. He made it straight. I can't believe he didn't bet it. $27.01. Wow. Okay, can we get on this one? Nope. It's loose, but they're paying off, so I don't mind playing here. I think we go ahead and bet small. Check turn. Fang can have it if he wants to bet. It's fine. I'm never gonna bluff this river. You got it, man. That was more of a feeler bet with a jack. But he's never gonna fold it, even if I fucking go ape shit. 3-bet, but not big. Definitely not big enough. You can definitely be strong, but I don't think we fold just yet. Nope, don't need that.
I hate when I have to lie to them and act like I'm interested in what they're talking about. He's starting his own. He's trying to start his own like tech support type website thing, like fixing computers and phones and shit. I don't know. I don't really know, honestly. I kind of tune him out when he talks about it, and I haven't looked at the site he sent me. I don't really know.
I don't even go to the site. You didn't say anything like, "Yeah, it looks good."
I did.
Did you? Oh no, you have to at least go then, because what if you didn't put anything up?
Well, like I opened it, I clicked the link, but I didn't like figure it out, you know.
Okay.
Because I thought I was like, oh, he must have sent me the wrong thing. I was like, you sent me some site for tech stuff. And he was like, yeah, it's my site.
Huh.
I was like, oh.
I mean, that's.
And then so right now he's like.
Is he a tech guy?
I mean, he's he does, yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess engineer, yeah.
He's an idiot.
Well, I mean, there's always mechanical engineers or technical or you know.
His is technical for the water plant.
Okay. Yeah.
Like he's, working with the computers and getting
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
So with that.
I didn't know what kind he was.
Yeah, so he's like, he asked me to share it with people, his website. And I'm like, okay, but people in Vegas, how are they going to use the service when you're in Memphis?
Little flaw in your plan there, pal.
Wait, no, he had a response.
Oh, no.
And this is why I say, God, I had to just send a thumbs up because I don't want to tell him.
What did he fucking...
I said, how can people in Vegas use the service? It's for fixing computers and phones, right? He said, yep, they can request a quote. I will reach out or a member of my team. Then we can discuss shipping options.
Dude. Ain't nobody mailing their phone.
I just sent a thumbs up.
Good choice.
Because I was like, don't bust this man. Whatever. Doesn't fucking
Ain't
matter.
nobody shipping a phone when you could go to any fucking Apple store
Right.
or...
I'm like, they can walk.
There's a million phone places.
Like, it'd be different if I was in Memphis and
Right.
he asked me to share it.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I know. That was his response. I'm just like, bless his heart. Okay.
I hope he ain't investing a lot of money. See, that's the thing. This is the thing. This is kind of like playing poker. This is, like, he has something he does very well, but he's not seeing the full picture of what it takes for this to be a business.
Right.
You know, he might be the best phone fixer in the world, but it don't fucking matter. Fang min raising. I don't like that. What's that?
Manufacturing technology manager.
Okay.
So it's technology.
Yeah.
Senior manufacturing technology manager. I was like, let me check. Maybe it's not. But I thought it was technology.
I mean, I imagine it would have to be if he's a computer guy.
I be forgetting you're streaming and I be talking shit about these dudes.
They ain't watching.
I know, but some of the shit you post on YouTube, who knows?
Oh, please. I could tag it Memphis Tech Institute and motherfucker gonna find this shit. I feel like I can sometimes play him off because he's gonna have queens, but he's just as often gonna have king queen. So I think we just check down unless the only other hand that makes sense here is like king queen with the king of hearts. Like he just nutted it, but I'm just gonna fold. Yeah. Traffic doesn't usually check after a 3-bet, so.
I can still take my eyes alright.
Yeah. You just gotta worry about crossing over NSAIDs, you know, like ibuprofen.
My eyes also not NSAID, right?
No. It's all the same medicines, like, you know.
I know.
Aleve
I just wanted
and
to make sure my eyes all wasn't.
No.
Oh god. Oh.
Can we go ahead and see that? Check.
I want some white-ish soup.
They do make good matzo ball soup.
I'll take mine. Hold the matzo. Hold the ball.
Well, see, I feel like this is just such an automatic bet by Soj, but I'm gonna let it go because he did 3-bet. And this fucker had an 8. You're calling 3-bets with fucking... Oh my god. Cold calling 3-bets. That's hilarious. Just defending out of position for no fucking reason. I mean, I definitely lost the minimum. I'm not supposed to fold. And I'm definitely not supposed to play it any differently. Because his turn stab could be just nothing. 2673. A lot of weird action going on here. Just gonna call. If the hand was any weaker, I would 3-bet, I think. Like ace-5 suited or something. Kind of the same deal over here, like it's these in-betweener hands, right? And this fucker is 3-betting weakly again. It's so dumb. It's such a bad bet. I am going to try to represent this king. Why are you folding for fucking $2? What the fuck is wrong with you? Fold here. Can I get on this one? Nope. You got it, man. Yep. Just in the perfect situation. He's supposed to check the spade draw, though. That's a really nice play. Queen's okay. Don't love that it's a club. Is this guy on a straight? We can have 2-pair, but I don't think we can fold. I know he doesn't bluff this river, so yeah, he had 2-pair. That's what I was thinking. Then he ran out the flush, not like it mattered. But had all the outs I thought I did. Let's go ahead and go for value. Thing with these min opens, like I don't see him doing this very much at all. I kind of don't know what it means. So I guess we'll just flop against it. Bring this one down. Check. Not great. I mean, we might have the best hand, but it's a 4-way pot. I mean, I don't think he even folded jack here to a bet. Especially not a small bet that I'm going to make. Hey, we got on a table. I mean, he's got some pair. Yeah, he's got to have like 6s or something, right? Three, 5? The fuck are you taking so long for? You have 0 showdown and you're fucking sitting there jacking around with 3, 5? It's so weird. Okay, well, it's good to get that little bit of insight there as to what he's doing. Small open, small raise, small re-raise. Like, I almost want to call this because this player should never be 4-betting. But I'm going to use my better judgment. Or he should never be 5-betting, I should say. He calls. Well, we would have missed, so good fold. Not that that matters. Blackbird. I'm going to go ahead and bet. He calls. Check the turn. He shouldn't have a lot of jacks, so we're going to go for it. I think we find out right now if he's got something good. Yeah, just had to bet twice. Almost checked that through. But I think he has a tendency to lead rivers when the turn was checked, so if I'm going to bet the flop, I have to bet the turn. Check for a 9. I'm supposed to just have a draw, so yeah. Damn it, I accidentally folded ace king. Yeah, I wasn't looking, I thought it was king 9. Get 3-bet small. whole lot of nothing going on here. Okay, and this guy hasn't played a hand yet, and 3-bet's pretty big. This might just be the time of night. I might have to nix it for a second here. So I'm just kind of spinning in place. I'm going to 3-bet from a small, putting on a squeeze and a 50 and L. I'm playing on the side. Daniel calls. I think we absolutely bet half pot. Just representing jacks. He calls. We can check back. He can definitely have some sets. Motherfucker. Why do I feel like that 8 was my worst nightmare? Calls pre. Calls huge fucking open and 3-bet. This is annoying.
Some people may have overestimated how long summer was going to last.
Why is that?
There's a Halloween pool party at the Sahara on October 30th. It's supposed to be 67 degrees is the high for that day. 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's going to be fucking freezing.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking ridiculous. Really? This is one of those gambles. Can I win 62 bucks if I call here? 18, 50, 42, 58. No, I can't. There's not even enough money out there. If he had bet like 650, I could have called. It's just getting annoying. Why'd this guy slow rolled it? I really hope I hit a queen here. Card's fucking slow rolled it pre-flop. The worst player on the fucking planet, he fucking slow rolled it. This guy goes all in for $1 and this fucking little... Okay, I'm gonna really hurt him now. I usually I'm nicer to this guy and I don't like absolutely like just decimate him. Like, but I'm totally gonna shear him now because this is ridiculous. He just calls, but that last call took forever. Yeah. I'm gonna now it's my mission because first of all, this player should never be winning. Ever. And he doesn't. Then he gets aces and fucking lucks up into it. When I have queens. That was annoying. What the fuck are you doing, traffic? Yeah, like this is the thing. You're this raise is ridiculous without a set. And since I have a 9, it's very hard to have a set of 9s, so a set of 3s here is not a great move. Yeah, and then this idiot's gonna have the fucking overpair. Like, now you're supposed to just snap call this. Even with fucking jacks, you're supposed to snap call this. How do you fucking fold? What the fuck is that? This is the worst. How do you fold? How do you fold for fucking $30 more when you 3-bet the flop? You just realize you have no outs? Like, even if you have aces there and you feel like he's got a set, you're supposed to call off. Because you're going to be wrong. He's going to have a flush draw a ton. This is annoying. How long have we been going? God damn it, and I'm this fucking tired?
Honey, you've had a long day.
I made the flush on this one. I'm in position, so I guess we just call, right? Checks. I don't know what the fuck he was betting on that turn. I mean, if you have a 9, whatever, bro. Jesus Christ, you have $1. Why aren't you fucking just putting the money in? Check back. Jack on the river is kind of okay. So you can have Queen 10. You can have 8-10. Jack on the river is kind of okay because I'm supposed to have a jack. I might just win this with a check. 4 is full. You're a loser. Wow. That is amazingly... That is pathetic. He had a full house and made no money. I checked it because I was so convinced he had nothing, which, good job. But when you convince me you have nothing, you're supposed to bet. So that I pay you money. The fuck is that? He just checked. Alright, I'm gonna get off this table because it's trash. And bring this one down. And take this one out. So, we got another 50 and all over here. I'll check.
So angry to keep seeing those pizza festival ads.
I think we go ahead and bet. I mean... It's so stupid. This is like Jack 10. This is so dumb. Ugh. Like, I'm literally trying to extract value because nobody should be checking the Jack there. And the fact that nobody's checking the Jack, when I bet and you raise the Jack, you're just killing the pot. You're not even getting any more money. Like, if I'm bluffing, allow me to continue bluffing. But he never has a flush draw. He only ever has a pair there. It's just the worst play ever. These fucking tournament players, man. Ugh, that one I didn't defend and I would have hit it. Look at him just auto-betting for no reason. Yeah, just check. Because you just auto-fucking c-bet everything. Are you going to bet the river now? Do you actually have two pair? Because that's what you need. Got the 9. God damn it. Nah. Yeah, I'm fucking tired. I can't even fucking believe this. I was feeling so fucking good and it just dropped through the floor. I haven't eaten much either. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna kill it because I was doing really well and I'm not losing pots, but I'm losing money, which I'm just too fucking tired. I fucking hate it. My body's like conditioned to this midday nap now, and when I don't have it, it's fucking shut down. Because I can't. My brain doesn't work right and I miss bets and shit. Yeah. 2609. So I lost $10. Yeah, I'm going to kill it. I was up to like 2700, so I was never up like that much, but God, I'm so fucking tired right now. It's disgusting. I might not even post this one. Whatever. I'll send you guys to a host if I can find one. Thanks for sticking around. If I get some rest, I'll be back. I'll